Wall up, trying to block up a player over at main. It's going to be 2 kills a pound immediately here for the side of PRX. This Jing will get taken down by Spike, but something able to find King. Blows, eliminated. And now it's down to Neon, and he cannot find it. PRX will take the opening round on their opponent's selection of Ascent. 1-0 start. Something's got to judge around the corner. And there's going to be the first kill. Now the second going to be found as Neon will also get taken down. Envy covering fire, finds the follow-up kill. PRX are looking to make this flawless as King will get spotted and dealt with. A 3K for something and a 2-0 start for PRX. Pinned into the corner, headshot, but Jing now the one that's going to be under pressure and will get taken down. Forsaken's able to find one, but cannot get the trade up. On that approach, anticipating that the Chamber is still going to be playing on that side of the map, but to no avail. Neon will be able to find Envy, and now Devi gets the headshot, but cannot get the kill. Neon survives, and LEV get themselves on the board with 4 players staying alive. King, he could absolutely be their undoing in this one, but it's going to be Forsaken TPing on the top of Jen, able to find the kill, and the Devi swings out to take down blows. Something now going to be dialed in on the angle, but will get blinded up. The Paranoia going through. Hunter's Fury out, however, gets 2 tags. Both duelists lit up, and now Sato taken down. Devi holding the door. Finds himself a third, and Spike Scene just going to be spammed down through the smoke. Envy not losing track of him. Looking to try to wall him off, but it's going to be Spike Scene just sending himself forward. Massive push, able to find Forsaken, but Jing gets the trade out, the drag across, the kill on the Neon. As this aggression from LEV quickly counteracted, still with a shout, but it's going to be Envy out from wide. He's able to find a little bit more, and Jing is looking for that 4-piece. He won't be able to find it. Sat down by blows, a weapon can be recovered, but he's tagged at 49. Just the poke and prod, and it's going to all to be to play something forward at tree. PRX with that from the shadows. Jing going to be spotted by the drone. Spikes in going for the entry. Will work his way forward onto the side, but hasn't been able to find any eliminations quite just yet. But it's going to be Envy now pushing out from tree to just mow them all down. A 3K form in 6-1. PRX drifts back away. Something not going to be given a glimpse. Meanwhile, TP around the corner. King, is he going to stick this? Yes, he does. And Forsaken has him outdone. Every bit of information. They just have the read as Jing now trying to hold the line. Sato will be able to find the enemy Omen here at the end of it, but something gets himself another kill. Spike's going to be taken down, and Jing is inching forward. I'd suspect for just that. Creates another off angle. Sato trying to swing and to find anything. Trying to up the pace, pops the wall, the overdrive in play, looking for a target. We'll be able to find one, but the spam is going to be coming through, and Envy again with the Odin has the shutdown. He peeks back for more. He takes down King. Neon eventually able to put him down on the floor, but still a player disadvantage now for Leviatán. There's still all of PRX to deal with, and they can't deal with squat. All out Thorns as well. Blinded up. Sato cannot swing this corner. Neon at the same time is going to be eliminated. Sato will still be able to find some value. Looks to try to go for the gun. Slow creep across, but it's going to be the drop down from Jing just off the top of his own wall. Intercepting Spike Scene. Now looking for a little bit more, but the shot dart's going to be layered in, and Blows is able to find him. Can they convert this into a win? Dimensional Drift is going to be in play. Something now sprinting down, scouting them all out. So they're up in, and Devi from off heaven just comes away with 2.
Shadows traveling.
Smoke towards main, the spot out of the spray down. Devi will have the 3K, has the round, and PRX.
Something off of that drone, gonna have to back up, give that space over. They do identify him anyway, but this is something.
What? That is unbelievable! That is unforgivable! And that should certainly be illegal! Something, you are up 9-1! Give them a hope! Give them something to believe in! Meanwhile, something repositioning, swinging deeper into mid. Jing gonna be taking that initial point of contact, sits at the wall, rides it, and will end up losing his life. That peek out, I don't think was wide enough to spot something here. So on the reface, this could just end up being Blows down. Peeking in even more. He's expecting the jump peek, but sending out. The timing swing comes through, but no, something still able to find out, but the slide in through Spike Scene gets the angle. Slide in, Envy around that corner. Trying to face forward with the Odin. Still is going to be good for one. Look at the second! And Envy delivers again! 10 seconds remaining, a 2v2. They're swinging the Spike on the floor, Forsaken, faking the TP. And King, it's over, it's done. Out of time, out of hope, out of options. PRX, 11-1 at the half. wall up. This is all to try to sell it as a hit onto the B side, but instead they're just going to be barreling forward, able to get in on top of King, find that elimination, slide across, spikes in, looking for the kill. Will be able to find one. Sato now back, filling that space, has the bandit in hand, cleans up one on the something, the volley now at his feet. Gets another clean head tap.
Spike down.
Jing will be able to take him down, gets the spot out as well. The spike drops behind him, needs to win this and does. Fully blinds him up, fishes for a little bit of damage, drops down, the right click's flying, but it's going to be Devi.
30 seconds left.
Sato just staying tucked where he can, the swing out, but he's just outgunned, doesn't have the range for it. King, however, does. Jumps forward to Bucky, able to deliver an immense amount of damage as Envy will get taken low. Now the second Bucky arrives. Spike's able to find another kill before getting taken out of the equation, but it's going to be Devi again. Still one death on him.
10 seconds left.
To just open up the sight, and Neon again. Not much weaponry to try to recover. It's going to be an instant headshot. Devi gets the 4K. PRX get the 13-1 victory on their opponent's pick. Does he clear it? He's got to. Has that Sheriff to swing in. Gets quite a bit of damage through, but cannot confirm the kill. Envy will be able to take him down. Devi at the same time, looking to still hold the door. Finds one, pop flash is going to be sent, backpedal over to Waterfall as Jing tucked away as well, swings out, but Neon has the headshot. The right click's going to be going in, but blows somehow. Manages to stay alive, just 4 HP.
30 seconds left.
Heals for his teammates as much as he can offer. It's now just Envy.
Planted.
That recovered Sheriff in hand to try to see what damage he can get through, but this is looking good for Leviatán. 3 that he has to try to isolate, spots the first, but there's the counter swing. Neon will be able to have it and LEV. Very early walkabout. Tailwind going to be expiring. Now he's stranded, and King able to just win out that aim duel. That's Devi looking for anything that he can get, and will just be the one as Sato gets taken down.
Forsaken went and scooped up a Sheriff. Oh my god.
Push forward, Jing. Belter of a shot, blows is eliminated. Suddenly this is a 2v2. Spike scene will get them back into an advantage position. Forsaken now to try to see if he can clutch this out. The Spike's still going to be down on the floor at backside.
This is his spot.
Has a smoke, has a paranoia, sets that up. If he swings this though, will be to his demise. Yep, King with a stinger, able to find it. LEV rescue the round. Pop flash out, up and over goes Sato, but something will be able to strike him down. Swings out, looking for a little bit more. Can't quite turn the flash, but it's going to be Envy still looking to maintain control as Jing pushes forward the Spike, trying to be recovered, but King. PRX just getting themselves situated around the corner. Flash at the ready, looking for the 3-2-1. They swing ahead of it, and Neon is still able to find 2 more kills. The smoke will bloom here in Neon space, clear of the Seekers, alerting them to something's presence, but Forsaken at the same time is able to find Spike scene. Re-ride of the rope, Sato looking for the push, Neon able to find the 2 kills, and the cleanup is good. 2 players alive, Leviatán maintaining the lead 3-1. Tags him, the knives immediately going to be popped. He's looking for it, and he's able to find it. Forsaken going to be struck down, Neon able to find a second, but Jing is there as well. Comes away with a kill. Tailwind out, something able to dodge that paranoia. Keeps it into a 2v2 as the jump spot will locate him. They know that he's still sticking around. They know he's going to be in this more entrenched position, but he's still somehow able to find Spike scene. Devi around the back, the Sheriff in hand, blows, pulling off of the angle now. Checking towards the baby door, nothing going to be spotted there, and Devi clips him in the head to get the Mastercard thrifty. Pull off what will feel like an effective thrifty of their own. Turn of the flash, Forsaken looking for that second kill, but he cannot get it. Sato will be able to strike him down. Envy now backpedaling over to the connector door. Devi ready to counter swing out from stairs. Envy holds his own for one. The showstopper's going to be lobbed in, but Envy ends up getting out in front of that one. Dodges it, but now something on the approach around the back will be noted by this wall. King still alive and in the mix. Just pops that to make them continue considering the flank, but it looks like LEV are considering the pivot into the B site where something lying in wait, but he's getting more and more committed onto this angle. Finds one, Cloudburst down. Skirts back in front out, the swing not coming through. Both players dangerously low. 65 health between the 2 of them.
Just trying to wait this out, probably talking about how they want to clear this. Do have a little bit of util with the raise. Ooh.
Oh, what a hit that would have been. It ends up going wide.
Left.
King now able to get that spike in play. Has the seal guard as well for a post plant. Does he just send it? No. Doesn't get given the opportunity, and there's the shot. Something eventually creeping in behind is able to find Sato, and PRX with a fuse will tie it up at 3-3. checking this angle, and Jing might get caught off guard. He's able to find the spot out, but cannot find the kill. Now the Steel Garden at the ready. Swinging from Sato to his demise, something able to come away with one, trading it back. It's still in a player deficit. The Steel Garden's gonna be exchanged on either side. Devi, a fadeaway shot, is able to find Neon before his gun is taken away. Gets it back into a 3v3, and now the knives are here. Something looking to try to break their way forward onto the site. He's gonna be good for one, but Spikescene sits him down. Envy now scaling forward, but it's Devi coming away with blows. The defuse is in, and PRX, he will take the lead.
Very few teams play like PRX.
Fast hit now going to be coming forward. TP into the site. Spikescene arriving. And Sato able to dispatch Jing. Envy trying to fill that space, trying to push in, but that paranoia does not connect. Devi is only going to be good for one. They up the pace, and it's looking pristine. Leviatán not going to be allowing for PRX to start running away with this. Unless something can come away with a 4K clutch with the operator. Lev will tie it up 4-4. Tucks back, Trailblazer not going to get the spot out. But this is still a gargantuan task, even for somebody of something's caliber. I have to expect that this is just going to be a save.
For sure. Just a matter of, is anybody going to try to clear him? Try to take the gun? Still some money in the bank for PRX between something and Envy. Really want to keep this operator going into the next round.
We'll just stick around trying to see if he gets these exits, but Leviatán wise to it, will make their way through the connector out towards the A side of the map, keeping everybody else alive. So 4 weapons going to be carried over as they look to build up this economy for themselves. Quick little jump across from Sato, and Neon just paces forward. Phantom at range, still able to find that kill. Seeker's now going to be sent down. Sato going to be good for one. Blows taken. Down Jing, and that is going to be a 3-player advantage. It's a timeout call. Whatever they had drummed up, it's better on the side of Lev. The base in, Neon, good for another. Swings out, and oh my God! As Showstopper going to be invested here. Neon as well with the knives, and Sato! Managing to find both duelists. Finds him from beyond the grave, and Neon is still just looking so slick, so keyed in. Will not be able to find the kill on the Envy, but tees it up. Took him low, and now it's just Devi dead on the push out of the smoke. Leviatán up to 7. No deep flank push coming through. And he will have the jump peak shot. Envy in place. The operator getting closer and closer. He's scoped in. Something, however, doesn't have the angle. Now we'll check him. Finds the shot. Immediately dashes forwards. The Showstopper's just trying to locate this player. We'll have him. Spikescene will explode. And that's going to be PRX rescuing as much as they can, making this a 7-5 half. Starting to feel more and more comfortable that all of them are going to be on the site. So Paint Shell going to be layered in first and foremost, just buying that time. Hot Flash going to be sent. Blow's going to be good for one, but Envy and Jing come away with a kill apiece. The face forward to his demise. Envy. Paint Shell damage going to be avoided. Flash out, looking for the turn, but something does get full blind. Forsaken, however, still going to be able to find two as King and Neon get taken down. The tuck to the corner, the paranoia flying. The push in, Jing looking to try to isolate and pick him apart, but it's going to be Forsaken finding that elimination. Right click does come away with the kill. There's now a chance to get quite a bit more damage through. Takes Jing low, but can't take him down. Healed back to 42, and Sato now going to be spotted as the outlaw shot will eventually find him in the head.
They've been toying with the map. This was some really stellar mid-rounding from PRX to buy themselves this space.
Sato not there, you can't stop the plan from coming through. Spike's able to turn the flash, turns back, is able to find that kill, but now a 2 for 2 is something trying to slow them down on this approach from Waterfall. Clever's gets set up, Jing eliminated, looking for a little bit more. Here's Blows, comes away with a second. Trying to find a bit more success, but King still at full health. Still a Sky Flash available. He's gonna go ring around the Rosie, knife out, trying to get onto the angle. Peeks in, and King, wise to it, has the shutdown. And Leviatán with 2 surviving will deny a bonus conversion as they regain the lead. A bit of a bogged entry, trying to blast back forward. It's getting caught, but Spikescene, he'll get taken down. Neon's gonna be good for another. Survival eliminated, but Envy quickly trades it back. He's looking for more, and he's got it. Blows taken down, and Sato now here, just with the classic, trying to peel back anything he can get. Finding the kill there on the Jing. A bit of damage gonna be tapped through, but Envy will get the 4K after all. Secures a round win, but still ends up being a bit more costly than PRX would like. Joining in at B main. Paranoia gonna be sent through. Line is there. Neon looking for the first, has it, but gets taken low, has the knives as a backup. So Steel Garden does get committed to. Rest of the gun's gonna be gone now, but Devi falling, but the cleanup from PRX is looking damn clean. King now having to do so much more.
Last player standing.
He helps get it into a 1v1. The time starting to bleed down. Forsaken frantically trying to find it, and he hits a fadeaway shot. Will fall to the spike eruption, but gets the round win all the same. As Devi is going to be the one leading the charge. He's going to be able to dispatch blows with ease. Paranoia now going to be sent through with a reface in. Spikeson had not gotten blinded up, so he finds a kill on Devi. Backpedal for something, hits the shot. Neon going to be taken down by the Outlaw. And has a reroute on Spikeson, making his way through upper now. And Sato as well, not wanting to face in towards something, and I can't blame him. With the Steel Garden, do you try to invest this? You have the weapons recovered. 2 in hand. Gonna be Showstopper out something. Cleaning up a kill on Asano. As Jing trying to get in a position to come away with his kill, but he gambles incorrectly. He's just there around the corner. TP's across now for the reposition. Jing fighting for, but unable to align that shot. Gets taken down now, a 2v3, so at least a chance to get some more damage in perhaps, and King will be able to do so, but the round cannot go their way.
Into a match victory.
Showstopper going to be sent down and Forsaken immediately. Skips town, gets out. So ult going to be committed to no avail. Slobs it into the corner, nothing found. King meanwhile, blast back to cross, gets the spot on the King, and that Seal Guard's going to be used very early on, but he is worked down to 1 HP. Trying to hold the line, but maybe just above the brakes here. As Spikeson TP's into the corner, he's able to find Jing. Fakes the exit, and this could absolutely catch PRX off guard. And it has something bounding forward. They eventually flush him out, but that play might just rescue the round for them. It's Devi and Envy. A volley of kills back into their favor. Neon trying to assess which angle this is going to be, and he will find it.
The PRX economy now, it's starting to rear its ugly head.
Just gonna go pushing out of this cloudburst to the demise, and Spikeson is able to find 3! Nearly gets the 4th as something taken down to 20 health, and the fast pivots are coming through. No updraft, so has to just wait out these thorns. And Neon ready to pop the door, go for the backstab. Something will fall, the spike now on the floor. Devi. There's just no way to break this. The pressure being applied from all angles. Shell shut down him as well. We'll find even more damage. And at this point, it feels like it's just a matter of time until Neon is able to find him through the wall. We'll be running low on bullets, so it's a hold for now, but even for Devi, this is an impossible task. King will take him down, and that is a damn clean round for Leviatán to find as they tie it up at 10-10. Maybe with a glimpse, but will just make his exit. Meanwhile, Neon. Easy enough shot.
Let's see if PRX is just trying to bait this a little bit, if they're actually going to make a move, because Blows is ready. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Face forward, a hell of a lot more players there than he might have anticipated. Devi's going to be able to find the kill, and does manage to find Sato as well to boot. Forsaken trying to push the issue, but doesn't get blinded up. But Jing now, with that sheriff in hand, still going to be good for an elimination. The shorty doesn't come away with one. Neon looking for the no-scope. Jing will knife him, but spikes it at the same time. Swoops in, but something has the headshot, and what the hell just happened?
No way!
Indy grabs the orb, sends it immediately. TP past this wall. Forsaken trying to get himself forward onto the side. He's going to be King trying to hold things over a tree, and he cannot hold it at all. Showstopper going to be locked in. Jing able to find that elimination with a volley of kills back for LEV. But still looking decent, but Jing is looking better. A 3K for him.
Spike planted.
And a spike scene. Having to do it all in a 1v3. He'll be good for a kill or something, but Jing gets the 4K. To find the reset. As it's going to be challenging here against Envy, and there you have it. The clean one tap. And now can just collect the gun as well. Sato just staying tucked away. Mitchell's at the ready, but Spikeson on that peak is able to find something, and Blows gets Devi in exchange. The player advantage very much established here for them. Forsaken does manage to intercept Neon.
30 seconds left.
Elimination found, but now a 2v3. The swing around the back of side. Jing able to find Sato, but the spike going to be dropping. Forsaken having to do it all. He's going to go TPing across the other side of the map. The util here. Spike now in play. King, the first to arrive. The jump spot has seen him. Forsaken pushing forward. Sees him on the other side. Just jumping over that corner. Goes back towards water. The shorty looking for the kill. 17 bullets remaining in the mag. They just go ring around the rosy, the tap of the defuse. Not committing to it quite yet though, and Forsaken able to isolate down to 1. Knows exactly where the other player is, but he only has 6 health. Blows has to try to go for the push. He has to go for this kill. Forsaken though, does not allow it!